morning. It is Saturday. There's a link to that. Somebody will maybe explain in the comments. I thought it was a different day yesterday. Today we're going to get some muck spreading done, hopefully, and obviously get some cattle fed round. Start off with that now. Oh, we've got the partridge flying out over there. Big Mick is here. Seen him up the yard there. Not spoke to him yet though. And yeah, we better get some cattle fed. We're going to be doing a lot of muck spreading today. So yeah, hopefully get the drone out for that and show you what it's all about. So first things first, we're going to get mixers done. But I'm going to jump on the straw blower. Noah's going to be sorting that job out. The nightmare that is the John Deere spinning screen and the PTO is not in gear. Oh, it is now. Well, when I put it in first, it won't go in. Right, that's alright. I can deal with the... That's not in gear though. I can deal with that. We can get on. Crisis averted.
Listen, Joe. I'm in a very good mood this morning, but I need another cup of tea. I've only had one.
Oh, so weird. Did you get up late?
Oh, why? Yeah, I've had one like and a spot of breakfast, a little pot of soup, but porridge.
Are you cooking on gas today then?
Yeah, I'm alright. We have bits to do, like, because
Might be muck spreading today.
I don't know what to do. It's raining, isn't it?
No, I think we're going to have a go. It's your favourite job, isn't it?
I'll go this morning.
This morning, and then he'll have his dinner.
You know,
he'll be off.
You know I've got things to do. Personal things. Not rudeness, neither.
Trimming your toenails or something?
Gee up, man.
So I've got Michael helping me out here. He's going to open the gates. He's not happy though. Machine's set up. I've got some mucky windows on here. This one milling yesterday, this tractor. So it's filthy. What's up with you then? You're asking me how many followers we've got?
Yeah.
Nearly 26 now.
You'd have bored if you had me on it more. Of course you would.
You're never here. Always in Whitby.
Yeah, I know. But if everybody comes, I'll be there. Yeah.
You want another party? Is that what you're asking me?
No, you're going to have one tonight, won't we, aren't we? I'm going to go to my daughter's after.
Oh, we could all come to your Lawrence if you want. We could have a hairdressing party.
Very great, man.
So you're telling me Man Cave's ready?
Nearly ready, yeah.
Does that mean that we can have a party then? Because we've had a party at everybody's house apart from yours. You're supposed to be the party man.
No, you're mucking me house.
We're not in your house, we're at Man Cave.
No, you're not. You're fucking up where your feet.
Last bale going in here. And then we're done. We can get on thinking about doing something else, dropping some tractors off, maybe thinking about muck spreading. Right, so we have the laptop out. We're going to Zermex some cows that we're going to be putting out for grass. Zermex is a long-acting, oh no, it's side-acting, that's what we're using, not Zermex, same thing anyway, side-acting. Long-acting wormer, so it will cover them for, I think it's like 3 months, whereas usually the pour-on stuff we put on only does like 30 days. So when they're out of grass, we want it to have worm protection for as long as possible. So that's what we're going to do today, but we need to inject it in the ear. So pour-on's really easy, just pour it on, job done, on to the next one. As this we've got to inject it behind the ear, and yeah, it's a bit more challenging, should we say. It's not because we've got the right equipment to do it, but it is because it's an injection rather than just a whiz on the back. So what we have to do with these is inject into the back of the ear here, and then that stays. I'm guessing it must like keep the liquid in there or something. Not a vet, but that's where we have to inject it. Just with 4.5 mil. This weighs 450. As you can see, throw the head around a little bit. So sometimes we have to use the neck brace, the neck scoop, just to hold them up. So these are the sort of things that we're putting out. They'll all be like 400, 450 kilos, something like that. And we'll fetch them in the earliest end of autumn sort of thing. But these will be the first ones that we fetch back home. It's just because they're in the back of the ear. Just rub that. You don't even feel it, do you, kid? Hey? Yeah, the head scoop really does make the job a lot easier. It's a Catalan. Two decided to go in at once here. Not smashing themselves about. One in there. We've got them held right, so they're not going to hurt themselves. So that's those babies done. When my dad gets back, he'll take them out to grass in the lorry. So Noah's on getting a pre-mix done before we drop the mixer off. I'm just going to blast off all windows and JCBs and tractors and stuff. Tell you what I am liking a little bit more about this JCB compared to the other, when I've come to wash it, you can actually get your washer in that gap there and clean the window a bit better, because before it was a bit tight. You never really got the front window all that clean. Right, we will go and put the muck bucket on this, but I've just seen something I want to just tap out the way. So this stay here just looks like it comes a bit close to my pipe, so we'll tap that round so it goes tight up. It's better, it's more out of the way. I don't actually know what it's there for. I'm guessing it's to like pin something to it, but who knows. Anyway, we swapped, Sharman's came out and swapped these round now so that you don't have to, we never use these additional spools, don't really need them on, but we obviously do use them as our auxiliaries and our pins, but every time we were having to press a button in on the joystick to operate it every time we turned the machine on and off. So in my head, every time you get a new operator on it, you've got to try and tell them that, oh yeah, you won't be able to operate the pins because you need to press this button. It just makes it more complicated than it needs to be. So now they don't, they just jump on the seat. It works the pins here. They do have to press the unlock because that's a safety thing, and you know, we don't want to be overriding that. But they don't have to go fiddling about swapping which auxiliary is the primary one. So we've got it set up right. Right, so we got her filled up with diesel. Go and get the muck bucket on. And we'll give it a try. Our Ben said it had plenty of power. So it'll be interesting to see how I get on with it today. Hey, I tell you what, I thought that this mode was a bit gimmicky. The one, I'll show you. So you can, if you listen now, the engine's revved up. So I'll just take it out of it. So you see there in gear 1, right? This is how to drive it. So you hold that down, the minus button, and then because I've preset the revs, then you can change it on here. So we can give it more speed, no, that's less speed, sorry. This is the top speed of your gearbox, and then you can rev it up. So you could have it running flat out. I have it just about 1500 revs for this job, which I think is about as low as you can go. And it's nice. So you just control it on your pedal for your speed. And then when you finish loading, just take it out of gear, knock it off, and then we go back down to idle speed. Want to go back into that? We're revving up. Hold minus on. She's back there to that setting. Fantastic. Because what I find myself doing is wanting to rev the engine, put my foot on the brake and rev up. And you can do it that way, don't get me wrong, you can do it that way. But that way it's just so much nicer. So you use like a digger and it's always revving into you. Your engine's at the constant like speed. Probably better for the machine. I don't know. What do you reckon? Like machines like to run at a constant engine RPM, don't they? Engines do anyway. Like you see a generator and it's just running constantly. I don't know, but I like it. Ben's coming in now on the 130. Full power. Probably ought to have dropped the drill off, but anyway, I didn't. Right, well, I think we'll get drone out and see what we can see. Noah's on now. He's going to the other end of the field to get some muck spread there. Look at this. Me and Ash got an invite. You can come though as well if you want to come. To Great Eccleston show. Get off, get off. Do you want to come with us? Lads weekend away.
Pick what you want.
Me?
You let you see. Let you see.
Sandwich?
Yes, please.
Don't be saying that. It's supposed to be on an omelette.
Well, we'll take you then.
Ben and my dad are off in the daft now, taking those out to grass. And I will jump back on the JCB and get the rest of this muck spread with Noah. It is absolutely immense in this mode. I'll just show you. Like, it sort of hits the muck. It's like, oh, that's a bit hard, but you know what? I'll just keep pushing. Oh, I don't know if it's these tyres, if it's just the gearbox, if it's the engine, but it's a good machine. And I like to pull things to pieces, but this is a good machine. I love spreading muck with a TM, but this is sort of beating it. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. All right, I'm going to pull it to pieces now. This is where I say but. Because it's not got the Z linkage at the front, it doesn't tip the bucket over far enough. When we're up there. But that's, maybe you could just get a different bucket to fit, to counter that. So I'm just having a go now at levelling off some of the ruts that we've made when it's been wet, just to make it a bit easier for the ploughman. There's a bit of waiting going on for me, so I'm just going to shift some of the trailers out of the field, so we don't need them in there anymore, and park them up on this hard standing then. And yeah, we'll pull this at the side of this one. Right, we've got one pile done, a fair few more to go though. We're going to start from the bottom of here. Jeez, look at how the ground's cracked up here. It's been very, very wet on here, but it's dried out. It's like the Sahara Desert. Well, I'm having to go back into the yard now because we didn't have this trouble with the old 9 metre. It's beeping at me. AdBlue low. So I better get in the shed, put some in, filled it up with diesel, but I thought we had plenty of AdBlue with half a tank, but clearly not for the work we've been doing. Today's mixer mention can be a muck spreader mention. It's Stephanie Tobin. You are 38 today and so young at heart, I believe. So happy birthday to you, Stephanie. And if anybody else wants to get their name in the video, then there's a link in the description below. All we ask is for a small donation or a big donation to Yorkshire Air Ambulance, and looks like Noah's getting off with that load there. So it's through a Just Giving page. Click the link and it explains it all. Money goes straight to the charity. I don't touch any of it, and we've raised £8,578. That's how much we've raised for them. I'll get there eventually. Right, well, we've got plenty left to go out here. No, we're just coming back in. This one's full, and then a lot more muck to spread. But I know this video is getting mega long, so if you have liked it, remember to press the like button, subscribe of course if you've not already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Check out the merchandise as well. Where are we? Joeseelsjobs.com. Press on the links below. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else. Right, see ya. Bye.